Hi guys, welcome back to Raya Reviews, and today I am going to be giving you my list of my personal top 10 favorite Billie Eilish songs. Now, obviously this is based on my personal opinion. This list took me forever to make, so if you want to leave your own list in the comments below, go ahead and feel free. Without further ado, let's get into the list. So, I don't really have a lot to add to this one, yeah. This song is far more effective than God is a Woman in asserting female dominance. Billie's not asserting her dominance over the entire world, but just a small town, described as a nothing town. The bass on this song hits really hard, and when it drops, it drops. And I have to say, this is one of those songs that just hits you like a truck. Number 9. Oh, this is awkward. Do you guys remember Gold Lake Kiera? Probably one of the worst hits of 2016. And the biggest argument I always saw to this song was, oh, it's bad because of the reverb. Well, Billie says hi. When I Was Older is an example of doing reverb right. This song uses the reverb and talks about being a sailor, and I must say, this song is absolutely the best song about being a sailor I've ever heard. Sorry, Styx. Anyway, I have to commend the production here. This song sounds like someone lost at sea. This song sounds incredibly isolated. The isolation in this song and the reverb is what makes it so great. And the backup vocals here, it literally sounds like you're lost at sea, and that's why I love this song so much. Number 8. Well, you probably know I have a soft spot for songs that are from the perspective of a criminal. This has always been something that I can't really deny my obsession with, and the fact that songs that are from the perspective of criminals. You know what's even better? Songs from the perspective of the criminals that sound happy when they're actually about death. You know what's even better? Billie Eilish making a song like this. I love this song. Bellyache by Billie Eilish epitomizes everything I love about Billie. She is able to capture the character and emotion of a young girl who shoplifts and basically feels guilty about it, while able to make this a summery, breezy song. I like the acoustic guitar here. The use of the sparse instrumentation works well to complement when the multi-tracking comes in at the pre-chorus, probably my favorite part of the song. And I have to admit, the vocals here are absolutely sublime. I love this song. It's so honest and raw, and these types of songs just always appeal to me. This was struggling to make the list, but at the end of the day, I knew it was going to be here. Again, this list was incredibly hard to narrow down, and I have to say the best part about Bellyache is when the chorus hits. Similar to You Should See Me in a Crown. The chorus hits, and it just hits ya hard. You're expecting a rather laid-back song, and then the chorus happens, and it's an actual bop, and this is a perfect example of a good build-up and payoff. Number 7. Yeah. A lot of young artists have gotten big off social media, and, I have to say, I'm not a fan. I mean, I really like some of these social media artists. A lot of SoundCloud rap just ends up sounding like crap, and then we get things like Halsey's New Americana, which was a disaster, to say the least. Now, a lot of artists, it takes them a while to find their niche with their first single. Especially these younger artists who are still trying to find their sound. It's definitely difficult to find something that fits the tone of the artist and taps into the young, usually female counterculture that they're going for. And it's definitely a tricky balance to find. With a debut single, in order to get the recognition you need, especially off the internet, you really need a song that hits. And you really need a song that's right, that hits all the antisocial cues, that does everything it needs to do. Alessia Carr's here being a perfect example of the latter. Now, what if you ditch all that and just have a song that accidentally became a debut hit? Just a little song on SoundCloud that just got big, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's just a simple little song, nothing fancy, no crazy effects, no drama, just a simple song. Ocean Eyes. I don't really have any other words to describe this song other than pleasant. All I can really say about this song is it's incredibly simple and incredibly pleasant. It's straightforward. It doesn't have any of Billie's later gimmicks that she got into her songs with the more spooky vibe to them. Not saying I dislike those songs, but this song still epitomizes what makes simple Billie great. The multi-tracking, layered vocals on the chorus, the imagery, everything about this song works so well. And I have to say, I really love it. Number 6. As you may be able to tell by this point, I'm not the biggest fan of Billie's newest album. I do really like it, but I generally tend to be partial towards Billie's older work, as you can already tell. But when I was trying to decide for songs to come off her new album, album cuts off her new album, I was really considering I Love Milo and I Love You both for this list. Both songs I really enjoyed, but they got won out by this. It's a bop. I literally have nothing else to say about My Strange Addiction other than it's a straight bop. I don't have anything to add to that. I can't say, oh, the lyrics are deep and meaningful, or oh, the vocal melody sounds good, or the production, or anything. It's literally a bop. That's literally the only thing I have to say about Billie Eilish. And the bizarre vocal samples from The Office, weird but works oddly well. One of those things that really shouldn't work and ends up working, and honestly, yeah, I can't really say much else about it, so on to number 5. I like songs about self-loathing. I like piano ballads. I like Billie Eilish. I like her EP Don't Smile at Me. This song hits all the right notes. I like Genius interviews, sometimes. But this song epitomizes every thought I've ever had in my head. On a daily basis. And there's not much else to add to this, other than I love the chorus of this song. I love the chorus because she talks about models being the saddest people, which, again, such an interesting framing there. And, I just really like what she does with the lyricism on this song. This may be one of my favorite set of Billie Eilish lyrics. A lot of the songs are on here just purely because I enjoy the music of them, but this song is an example of Billie's lyricism being spectacular. Number 4. You might know one of my favorite artists is Imogen Heap, and her biggest hit is Hide and Seek. This haunting a cappella vocoder song, and wow, this song is absolutely fantastic. I just wish somebody would make more songs with this kind of vocal effects on them, and I guess, can we please see more of this? I don't really know if I have anything to add to this, other than I find it strangely odd that she sings I Like It Like That, which reminds me of that Cardi B song from last year. Oh, the memories. Number 3. This is where it gets real controversial. I loved this song from the moment I heard it. This is the song which got me into Billie Eilish. I love the echo effects in the music, showing how Billie's copycat is copying her every move. I love the lyrics, comparing a better, shinier version of things to the lame ripoff. I love everything about this song. I love the pre-chorus, I love the chorus, I love the bridge, I love Billie's voice, I love the multi-tracking, the production, everything about this song. This was my number 1 for the longest time, but I have to say I feel like it's worn out its welcome a little bit, but we're only at number 3, so let's move on. Number 2. 2019 has been an odd year for popular music, to say the least. I just, don't have much to say other than what is going on. I do not know. It's been a very random year, kind of going off 2018's darkness and spookiness. 2019 kind of took an odd turn, still favoring that kind of music, but kind of a resurgence of pop and just some other weird genres, and fortunately this was a good atmosphere to help Billie break through. Now, Bad Guy was absolutely a bop, and that's the song which broke through, but this was the song that I really wanted to see her get big with, and this is the song that I think I'll remember this album cycle for. What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Coincidentally, this is my father's favorite Billie Eilish song. Kind of ironic, considering it's probably her darkest song. It is. Lyrically, musically, everything about this song is fucking dark. She doesn't try to hide it at all. This song is absolutely... This is not a pretty song. It's not supposed to be. The beat is dark, the music is minimalistic while still being upbeat. I can just picture what this song looks like, even without the unnerving video. This Billie Eilish song is a really good Billie Eilish song. That sounds kind of cheesy, doesn't it? But it's true. Before we move on to number 1, here's a few honorable mentions. Nice song. I like it. This is basically a more upbeat version of Wish You Were Gay. This is basically a more downbeat version of My Boy. I'm glad this song exists. I really wanted this to be on the list. It's so good, but there was just too much competition, unfortunately. Maybe if I remake this in a couple years. We'll see. My honorary number 11. And now we have to get to my number 1 pick. There was only one song that was ever going to top this list. And oddly, it's a duet. I love Khalid. Khalid's been awesome all year. All of last year, all of this year. Khalid is awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else. Just, Billie is awesome, Khalid is awesome, but what really makes this song for me is this pre-chorus and these harmonies. My mind is blown when I hear this song. This song is hauntingly beautiful, and I can't get enough of it. Lovely by Billie Eilish and Khalid. My favorite song by Billie Eilish. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Click the subscribe button, like the video, and leave your ranking below if you want to. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.